Game plan, game plan. I know we're late. A couple days. People was out of town.
It's all good,
Man, but we love it, man. Good victory. If you're here with us.
Hey,
Oh, man.
get online, share this with your friends, tell your friends. We gonna get into this. Hey, we sent a couple of y'all dogs back without tails up to Cleveland. Van Roy, heard y'all kicked it though. I tell y'all that. I heard y'all had a great time. We gonna have to come up there for that next game though. Yeah. And when we come up, we are tearing the place down. That's all. Hey, Dope Bus, we gonna get into this, baby. Week 6, victory 38-7. That was the most we scored all year.
Yeah, and they had nothing passing for real.
Yeah, nothing passing. Yeah, because Big Ben finished with 14-22 for $162. That's net. 1 TD, 0 picks. He did have 3 rushes for 5 yards. He equaled Baker Mayfield on the rushing.
Yeah.
He didn't want no action.
Man, once Baker got hit by Bush, he really was over. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. When they held him up.
Yeah.
When they held him, no, it wasn't to it. It was,
Who was that
Bud had him on the ankle, and Cam killed him.
Yeah, from the back.
And it was over.
And Cam caught that. And you noticed in the week, Cam was the first one who really mentioned getting to Baker. They knew about his ribs, and he had another injury, though. I'm not sure what that was, Bus, but
I believe Odell took his cleats off and just let it go. I'm not going back out there.
He was there with his socks. That was crazy. But Odell's going to be up out there before the end of the year or for the trade deadline or not. This is last year there. But their strong suit was always rushing, though, and we held them to 75 yards total rushing. And I tell you what, Kareem Hunt was only 40 yards yesterday.
If you comment, let me know who you are if you're here. And
Right.
everything. Yeah, I swiped out and did everything.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt, we held him to a measly 40 yards. Dontrell Hilliard, he finished with 29 yards, though, Bus. He had a key first down for him, but the game was pretty much over by the time he made that big run.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty much was. It was rap. It was 38-7. I mean, I was a whipping, man. I was a whipping. And James looked strong. I was as strong as he looked. He looks pain-free. I was a pain-free game for James.
James looked strong and healthy. And I tell you what, we finally got James on some type of rhythm and roll. And again, though, I stress that. The guy had 20 carries yesterday. He needs them 20 carries a game to really get in that rhythm.
Listen, I told you when you called me, I said, listen, this is one of them games, you just bench Snell, whoever. Even though Snell got in or whatever, McFarland got, I think, 1 carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was James' day. He's pain-free. It makes such a difference if your running back is pain-free.
Right.
That dude was running with purpose.
Yeah, I seen Samuels. I seen Samuels in for one play, but I don't think he got the rock. But James Conner finished with 20 carries for 101 yards and a touchdown. Benny Snell, he did have 6 carries. He only had 17 yards. He was a little frustrated a little bit in that game. He did have a touchdown. And your man Claypool, the way they're using him on that almost motion reverse end around sweep, whatever you want to call it.
Jet sweep left. That's what we ran in period.
Student body
Jet sweep left.
Yeah.
Yo.
Two carries for 7 yards and a touchdown. And he almost had another touchdown on that one pass if he wouldn't put his elbow down. But
yeah,
the kid's special.
Yes, he is special.
Is his name Mapletron?
No. It's Dreadpool.
Dreadpool.
That's what we call him around here. Clay Dreadpool.
Okay.
2 shorts in his back.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
Damn, Mapletron. That is the corniest I ever heard in my life.
Well, I mean, that is a hockey town, so he's from Hockey Town, USA. So, I mean.
He's not anymore. He's Dreadpool from Pittsburgh.
In the Steel City, That's right, though. James Washington led us in receiving. I don't have Claypool. I think Claypool only had like 29 yards, something like that. But Washington had 4 receptions for 74 yards and that touchdown. Great route. Great route.
They said Dobbs told Ben, man, there's a double move out there for you.
Yeah.
He did it. He had 2 people on it. He was bracketed over with the safety and Ward. They both went for the
Yeah, they went for the out. Yeah.
Yeah, right up the seam. And wide open.
And great read in game as the play's moving that Big Ben saw that and put that right on James for that easy touchdown. Juju, Juju, I don't know what's up with Juju. Juju had 2 catches for 6 yards. They were trying to force it to him. It seemed like to get him on a roll early, and I think we almost threw a pick 6, trying to get it to Juju. But I tell you what, Juju, I don't know if he's not getting off the line or he's just always covered by the number 1 guy. But Juju's having a problem this year.
Hey, listen, Juju's a team guy. He was blocking good. I saw a good block. The catches was meaningful that he had. One was for a first down. I said, it's going to be hard for anybody to get off. I don't see nobody really having an 8, 9 catch game.
Well, that was your call out.
Yeah,
I'm just bringing up your call out.
Yeah, he was. And, we won the game by big. Ben only had 162 yards, 14 completions. So, I mean, I just can't knock nobody about what happened receiver-wise.
I understand. And because the game, low totals on both sides, passing and running. But again, it was one of those hard-fought games, hard-hitting games, though. I'm glad we had that challenge early, but, nothing like we're going to face next week. But looking at our defense, man, Bud Dupree, man, had a big game.
$70 million Bud.
Oh, well, what? You keep going up every week.
No, that's it. Keep that number. I've said that number. Just throw that out to him. Hey, man, here goes $70 million, 35, 40 guaranteed, maybe 45, because he's that special now. He leads the team in sacks. He got a sack every game. Yeah. And they're impactful sacks. I believe it was a fumble. Yeah. Did he fumble on that play?
Yeah, I want to say that.
Oh, man, boy. Listen.
But the guard recovered.
Whoo!
Guard.
Yeah.
But 4 tackles, 2 sacks. Bud's actually tied for he's tied for 4th in the league. In the whole NFL in sacks with 5. T.J. Watt is tied for 5th with 4.5. But with those 2 guys on the edge, man, I mean, that's years to come. You can have a dominant defense.
And they're fast as hell. That's just it. They're both fast as hell. Bud and T.J. And they're strong. And then T.J. done told him, man, get in the kung fu room with me.
Yeah.
Because he getting folks' hand on me. Yeah, it's more than just being the dip man. Even though he's the dip man. Yeah. Listen, man. It's special. I'm going to get in a couple of these comments here, just a little bit. Miss Pam Watson, yes, they did forget whose house they was in. This is not the blast furnace. I remember the 3 Rivers you called the blast furnace. That was terrible, too.
Well,
this is the red cup. Hansfield, this is red sauce. And we're going to make you bleed when you come here. They forgot. But yeah, Dreadpool's right. And, okay, I like spilling the lane. Thug is talking about who we going to get. He said, what do we have to do to replace Bush? Should we keep or replace him with local free agency or trade? And we're going to remember spilling the lane. Yeah. The dude is a legit 6'2".
Yeah,
he's nice size. And he can run. And he's willing to kill somebody. He murdered somebody. I
was impressed with him.
Yeah.
But Bush is coming back. I mean, this is just something temporary.
I mean, next year.
Yeah, it's next year, but he's coming back, and he'll be fine.
I mean, of course he's coming back. We went up.
Yeah, but I'm just saying we don't need to go. We don't need to go get. No, we don't need to get anybody. No. Who else out there?
And then they did something about Juju's getting doubled. I don't see too much Juju doubling. I mean, a little bit. You got to kind of like pick your poison because we got too many weapons out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that film, but I didn't see too much doubling.
Yeah. And thanks, Rob, on a bigger platform. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to do what we're going to do for right now. We'll get big once, I don't know. But we love this, what we're doing right now.
That's right.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it. A whole lot.
Hey, yeah, but before Bush went out, he did have 5 tackles and a half a sack. I think he split that with Tuitt.
He was balling.
He was balling.
You can tell they was really ready because they had, you seen all the stuff, and they was bringing up Ozzie Newsome and the old Steelers. I mean, it was supposed to be this, man, we beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
They ain't beat us here. And there's kids older than the last time they beat us here.
Yeah.
16 years, man. Hey, was it 03, 17?
I tell you what, the secondary showed up. Minkah finally showed up and showed out. Cam Sutton had a sack and an interception, but Minkah had that big pick where he stepped in front of the guy playing robber. You know what I mean? I don't want to call him Batman and robber, but he was the robber, and he went to the house, just like Minkah always does.
Yeah, that's Minkah's specialty. Once he gets the ball, he's gone.
Yeah.
If they get tried, I want him to get tried more and more and more and more.
He's special.
It's more Trying more and more and more because his hands is wide receiver like.
Yeah.
He's not dropping too many balls.
And then when he gets it,
yeah,
he turns offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he played tailback in high school or something like that, but you can see the offensive skills once he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, though, just some of the takes from the game, I just think our offense still looking for our identity, man. We're still figuring out our weapons right now.
Weapon? It's Claypool.
Come on. He's putting, Dope Bus is putting
It's Claypool.
13 eggs in one basket. I'm going to tell you that, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now,
if y'all hear us off camera, he's all Claypool. This ain't fake.
It's Claypool, and it's looking like it's James Washington.
Yeah.
Because James Washington plays bigger than his size.
Yes, he does.
For one.
Yeah.
He's 6'1", but he plays like 6'6".
He has long arms, though.
But he just raw.
Yeah. He
Juju is raw.
Combat catch.
Juju is not fast off the line.
And that's really what it is.
He's just not fast off the line. Once he gets the ball rolling, he got some. But off the line, his first step, Juju can be a nice. And then you got Dante when he come back, the best route runner on the team.
Yeah,
They're weaponed up.
Fragile.
We okay though.
Man,
because he's a smaller man. And McLeod is more of a dog than him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
They still got this McLeod guy.
and they've been running him on the jet sweeps also, which I like. I also like him on some of those jet sweeps. But what about some of the other weapons we thought coming into this season, like Ebron and McDonald?
Oh, Ebron's okay, but Ebron does dumb stuff like that OPI. When you don't even got to push him. The ball's coming over that man's head. What are you doing pushing him? And McDonald, they're just losing him as a clubber now.
Yeah,
he didn't even get a target.
He's clubber lame.
Yeah, he didn't even get a target, man.
But, again, like I said, defense and secondary finally picked up. Bush is going to be a big loss for us. But I think with Spillane or Spillane. You know what I mean? And Bud, I mean, now Bud's fighting for defensive MVP for the Steelers, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Defense MVP for the Steelers. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely clearly between Bud and TJ at this point.
I mean, listen.
They're going to have to pay Bud some money, man.
$70 million right now, today, this evening. Coach T. Colbert, if you can hear me, throw $70 million.
Northside discount. Give them the Northside discount, Bud. And, players of the game. Players of the game, though.
Yeah, Lulu is a beast, though. He is a beast.
Who was your offensive player of the game?
Offensive player of the game is James Conner. Pain-free, running like a dog, strong as hell. I was just impressed. I said, with the first run, I said, there you go. There goes the pain-free. When he tried to do with the spin move, I ain't going that far, but he just was pain-free right now.
Okay.
You thought he was healthy, and they was basically come off a bye. They didn't play the week before that. Yeah, so.
Hey, my offensive player, again, I'm going to go with my call-outs. Okay. That right side of that offensive line. They held Myles Garrett in check, man.
Yeah, Myles Garrett was relatively quiet.
Yeah, he ended up with one sack, but, I mean,
that's 2 weeks in a row. Well, that's last two games with 2 sacks on Ben. Not getting crushed, like I said. I think we got to lower the tone a little bit on Villanueva.
And James was running behind him a lot. Yeah. Against with Dotson and Okafor. He was running them.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're big.
Yeah, so I mean that's what I'm saying.
And Okafor is lean and runs on his toes.
I didn't know that until I watched him.
He's lean, man.
He must have played tight end.
He's a lean dog.
Yeah.
You tell he got some athleticism.
They moved down one spot. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
But who was your defense MVP though?
Bud Dupree.
Yeah, I'm a second that.
Yeah, it was your call out?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Bud Dupree, Bud get me pumped up.
Hey, I'm going to have to second that, ladies and gentlemen. Bud Dupree, defensive player of the game. Even if when he wasn't making the tackle or sacking Baker, he was forcing Baker out of the pocket. He was making disruption in the backfield where the running backs really couldn't get started. Bud is he's showing his thing right now.
Yeah, Kevin Dotson is going to be a problem. It's like, almost how do you bench him? But Castro's a superstar in this league, though. At least he's a star in Madden. You know, but hey, he got abdominals, so who knows how long he'll be out. They said nothing about him coming back this Sunday.
Those are nice problems to have.
Yeah.
Those are nice problems to have when you're backed up at offensive line.
And we got to bring the A-cap on Sunday.
Yes.
Get off the Sunday has to be put your hard hat on and listen. The Titans are strong physically. They want to beat you up. They have a horse back there running the ball. That's not a human. He's one of them horses from the Greeks when they used to half horse, half man. His legs is goddamn horses. So you want to kill Derrick Henry, man.
Yeah,
playing this dude, man.
We're going to get into all that before the game. We'll be having a game plan going down 12 p.m. From Young Brothers Bar. Come on down. We got drink specials. We have some Cleveland fans here this week. Maybe we got some Titans fans. I don't know.
Yeah, Black Dave might come down there.
He ain't coming down.
My cousin Lee's in Germany.
Unless
we got the Cash App going on. If you're watching this, cousin Lee, I'm coming for that money. We coming to win, baby.
Hey, but for Dope Bus, KY, join us next time. Young Brothers Game Plan.
Peace.
Peace.